if you look up the word connectivity nowadays, it is all computer related, platforms, systems, applications. But to really create a bond with someone or something, as you know, as agents, is so important, right? And you know, people have conferences to be innovative. That's why they're all getting together. They want to come up, you know, and if we look up innovation, it's either coming up with new ideas or changing existing ones for the better. But that always starts with that burst of creativity. But innovation is linked to efficiency, quality of service, productivity. But most importantly, these conferences help build relationships, which lead to a deeper understanding of purpose. Because when we feel connected to someone or something, what does it do? It makes us want to create, it makes us want to help, it makes us feel inspired. We're all, you know, where everything comes together and great ideas are born. One of the great, nice stories I like to tell within the connectivity one is my husband and I were going on a trip to Vegas, and we were super excited because we were leaving the kids. A lot of planning went into this, and we were going for a friend's wedding, which means we were going to be with all our friends, right? And we were at the airport, and we were standing by the kiosk, but it wouldn't print our boarding pass. So we were forced to go up to the check-in, right? And we go up to the guy, and I'm like, look, it won't print our boarding pass. I'm super excited. We're going to Vegas. And the guy looks it up, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. We've oversold the flight. We're going to have to put you on standby, right? Now, we've all heard this before. It happens to the best of us. But the thing I don't have at this point in my life is patience, because I have teenagers, right? And I'm sick of hiding my booze in my coffee mug. I'm like, please, let me on this flight. Right? So, and the guy's relentless. He's like, sorry, ma'am, we can't get you. And he called me ma'am. Right? I'm like, no. Right? And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, my oldest daughter hates me so much right now. Her caller ID for me just says my dad's wife. Right? I'm like, you gotta get me on this flight. Right? And he's relentless. He's like, proceed through security. They will let you know at the gate. So my husband and I, we go through security, and I do what anyone would do in my situation. I'm like, I need to go to the bar and have a drink. Right? And now my husband is the opposite of me. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't eat meat, he works out every day. Yeah, he is so gonna die first. Right? It's always the health nuts. I'm running a marathon. Ah! Yeah. I'm like, I'm eating pizza. Anyway. Right? And he's super, and I feel bad because when we first met, I was 21, I was super hot, and the only thing I wish now is that I could just be the weight I was when I first thought I was fat. You know what I mean? Those were skinny days. We all wish that, I know. So and he's such a calm guy compared to me, and he's like, look, I'm gonna phone Air Canada, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tweet about this, right? And I'm like, at Air Canada, you've oversold my flight. I'm going to miss a wedding. # crappy airline, right? Meanwhile, my husband is still on hold listening to bad music. Air Canada has already tweeted me back. At Kate Davis Comic, your ticket is by the gate. # great airline. And I'm like, at Air Canada, I think you should buy me a Michael Kors watch for my stress. I'm like, # great airline. Right? I couldn't believe it. It was immediate, right? Not only did they connect with me immediately, but they connected with me with humor. What are they, WestJet? Like, go on, right? Like, I couldn't believe it. And as, you know, now we all want the newest, fastest, most stable connection possible at all times. We want to know what each other's doing. Where are you? Send me an instant message so we can feel connected. Do you guys realize that there are over 200 million tweets a day? And if that doesn't resonate with you, that would be the entire Harry Potter series being published every 7 seconds. Wow. That is how much we are connecting. So it's just incredible. Maybe that, you know, that addiction we all have to our handheld devices is just mimicking that natural connection we all know on some level is there with each other.